And so it's... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, talking about positives, you can throw in their interior play today as well. And I love the strategy. Get the ball down low and go for it.
And Mitchell gets it to go. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as playing average.
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Back to Chamberlain. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Celtics trail by 10. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
For Boston, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Toppin inside.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact. Obi Toppin getting to his game.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Butler driving in.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Here's Toppin.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Stolen by Collins. Here's Kuzma. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the middle. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 7.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Brown. That shot is off. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Bridges outside. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Pirtle.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Now Brown following Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
He gets that one. Haynes got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Bridges outside. And it's off from three-point range. To the inside. Bridges with the steal. Mitchell left side. A baseline J. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
The drive by Mitchell.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Smart's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan. around bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Up and in on the layup. Smart's got 13.
You get the sense Marcus Smart is really feeling it, and his teammates keep binding him with the basketball.
Here's Chamberlain.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's Boston now, trailing by 5. Outside, Smart. Takes it inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Smart's got 4 points this quarter. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
It's so hard, isn't it, Doris, to define Scotty Barnes' position? Point forward would probably, I guess that'd be correct.
I guess, Kev. And it almost doesn't matter, right? Because what we know about Scotty Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He can make plays. He can get downhill. He can rebound and run with the basketball in his hand. And think about it. He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely and understands the NBA game. Sky's the limit.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
The deep 3 from Tatum. Chamberlain with the rebound. Raptors leading by 8. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Now here's Murray. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Tatum with it. Outguarded by Murray. Smart. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Now, Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
Here's Tatum. They shoot again. Chamberlain with the block.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Down low. It's stolen by Hield. Tatum down low. He's got 8. Looking to end his cold spell. And there it is for him.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
Celtics gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
At the line with one shot. Celtics. All right, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. Let them hear it.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The open shot by Smart makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 17. Rebounded by Smart.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Makes it off the glass. Chamberlain got 8 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
They kick out to Hield. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Hield outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Chamberlain. The shot will not fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Teams changing it up here.
The Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics trail by 5. Driving inside. And Pirtle has it in the corner. Here's Toppin.
There you see some of the relentlessness of Obi Toppin. This guy will come at you if given the minutes and the basketball.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Murray scanning the floor. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Hield. 23 seconds left for the third. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Rebounded by the Celtics.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Hield outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Raptors leading by 3. Now Murray. Right wing. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Brown. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title. Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Pass to Smart. Drives to the hoop. That shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good with the triple.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Murray with the bounce pass. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Brown. Here's Smart. Into the lane. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
The shot's good by Chamberlain.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Turner. Brown down low. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Murray outside. Now, here is Chamberlain. Turner covering. And stolen by Tatum. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They get it back to take the lead. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Here's Chamberlain. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Chamberlain got 9 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Butler in the corner. Excellent D there from Williams.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Making a change. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thanks, David. And the Celtics with possession here. It's a one-point game. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Turner. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Turner's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
To the middle. They double-team Chamberlain. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. Chamberlain got 37. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Outside Turner to the inside. Smart with the ball. The Celtics working the ball around now. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Good on the bucket. Chamberlain got 39.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
It's Kuzma penetrating.
Huge shot from Kyle Kuzma. The sky is never shy.
Outside Turner. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Chamberlain. Count it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now, here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Turner for three.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
It's in!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Substitution.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Miles Turner, third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team